All right, so what happened today?
Well, I stayed up to watch the sunrise, which was really beautiful.
What time was that?
It was like around 6 or so. I was like a little bit late, but it was really nice actually. And there is a bunch of dragonflies out there just swarming around. I had to actually move areas because I'm a little freaked out by dragonflies. And I was trying to chill and play it cool, but I couldn't do it. So I stayed under the bungalow where I was safe and I could still see them and admire them without them touching me. So that was nice. And then I came back to sleep and I hardly slept, maybe like an hour or two before construction right outside our window was going crazy, like hitting pots. Sounded like they were just hitting pots and pans like straight right by my ear. I feel like life was telling us, get the fuck up. You guys said you were gonna do shit. Now here it is.
Going to the grocery store in Tulum is actually a mission. It was like we had to find a taxi because you can't just like walk there. And once we got in the taxi, they make pit stops to go like see their friends and stuff. So it was pretty interesting.
Kind of what we needed, I feel. Construction to happen at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. At that point, it was already late. So I'm not mad about it anymore. But yeah, at the moment I was.
It's like we're on a run from the cops.
But yeah, we got to the grocery store. This is my perspective of it. I don't know, her might be a little different. But we got to the grocery store and they didn't let us in because it was two of us and only one person in the party can go into the grocery store at the burp. But yeah, only one person in the party can go into the grocery store. So I just had to go stroll down the street and I found a little shop. It was pretty cool. Met some cool people in there. They were asking questions about my camera and like, could I film for them and stuff, which is just very interesting. When you like carry around the camera, people are just like, hey.
Stuff was like $60. Cheese was expensive. I feel like anything that they were like, white people are gonna want this. It's really expensive. A little bit more pricey than the usual. Just getting it in America, I noticed. They didn't have any type of like vegan options for meat and protein at the store we went to. So I asked to go check out another place. And then at the end, they have you get boxes for your stuff, or you can get bags. But everyone seemed like they were getting boxes. I didn't really know what to do, so I got a bunch of boxes, and that was really stressful. Not gonna lie. And yeah, I feel like
So what's next? We got 12 seconds.
what's next?
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go swimming.
Oh shit! I forgot I was about to land. What's your name? What's your name?
You talking about on paper or
What do you go
in
by?
a script?
What do you go by? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I don't even know, to be real for real. Who am I? That's for y'all to tell me. God, I thought I was somebody, and then when I look at that person, I'm like, no, that's not me. My new persona I'm going by is Black Sheep. You can see my wool and everything. So you can call me Black. Yeah, I like Black. Yeah. What's up, Black? What it do, baby? What it do? That you?
What was your day like?
It was actually pretty interesting. I was very excited coming here to Mexico, Tulum to be exact. And it was funny because the night before, Akil was telling me like, "Yo, make sure you get to LAX, Los Angeles Airport, like super early." The flight was at 7:30. He was telling me to get to the airport like around a little bit before 6. Knowing me, just thinking I know it all, just thinking that I run the world, the world revolves around me. Yeah, I got there literally like at 6:15. Line is money. I either pay, this extra few money for the clear to get passed through, or I missed the flight. End up paying it, so I literally made my flight like just on time. I had some marijuana, some weed edibles, some cartridges. Not a lot, but something. Gotta stay high. And it was so funny because I got through LA with it. I got through TSA with it. Even at LA, they had the dogs, and dogs walk past. I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'm waiting for my check bag. So I finally get my bag right, and I don't know, something telling me like leave, and then something like just kind of wait a second. So I'm kind of like waiting, trying to like record. So I was like, all right, I'm checked in, I'm grounded, I'm settled, let me leave. And as I was walking, a guy, like the police officer, well, not a police officer, it was like, I guess they say like a DEA or something that kind of look undercover. He said, hey, you come here. So I'm thinking he's about to escort me out. Like, oh, cool, I'm happy to be home, And then he said, put your bag on the table. Do you have any marijuana? And I'm like, no. Which I did, and I lied. So I was like, no. And then he pulled out the bag where the weed edibles and like the brownies and the weed edibles and the brownies was in. And basically it was funny because I tried to be sneaky, and I had like some sour gummy patches, like regular that I bought at the store. It's kind of like blended in. I make it look sketchy, which it was already sketchy because you can smell it. So the guy pulled the bag out, and he got to messing with it, like reading the label, sniffed it, put it down. I was like, fuck. So he picked up the other bag, same thing, sniffed it. Then I had some gummy bears that was like in some saran wrap. He sniffed it and then put it down like it was nothing. Same with the weed brownie. Put it down, but then I had literally the last one. It was the Rice Krispies treat. And then with the Rice Krispie treat, he sniffed it and he was like, marijuana. And literally I was like, yes. And he said, you know what that means, right? And I was like, no. He was like, prison. I was like my face was like, and then I was like, nah. I was like, and he was like, you have 3,000. He was like, it's either 3,000 or prison. Hit my bag where everything was in, hit it back in like my suitcase, and close it. And I assume he was expecting me to go to the ATM and go get his money for him. But I couldn't. See ya. And yeah, so that's how my day was until I met you guys. So it was a very lot of trials and tribulations to get here. So yeah, from almost missing my flight to almost literally doing 56 nights here in Mexico behind